Hello everyone, welcome to another first clear video of an Uncleared 2020 level. This is Thwomps Castle by benchman12. This is my third Uncleared level that I've been playing from benchman12. We had the Dashy one, the Dashy in Donkey Kong's castle, and then we had Raining Bombs. Dashy's castle took me an hour, Raining Bombs took me 25 seconds, so I was really curious to see what this one would have in store for me, and I mean, so far, honestly, it's really easy. I mean, look, you can see all of the thwomps there, and we've already made it to a checkpoint. That being said, I did cut away here to the second part, because the second part was a little bit more difficult, but still the same sort of idea. We've got a bunch of thwomps raining down on us. It was kind of hard to figure out. There's a little part coming up that was kind of hard to figure out. This part is agonizingly slow, waiting for that thwomp to like traverse through the lava, but you know, we'll get there eventually. There we go. Okay, now we can keep moving again. But yeah, this part coming up I found a little bit tricky just because I didn't realize that these thwomps would have parachutes on them. So you can easily just duck underneath, but it took me a couple of tries to figure that out. Thought I was supposed to jump over them and it just was not working for me. But you can see we got a bunch more thwomps here. They all land pleasantly in the lava, easy enough. Through the door. And we've got a thwomp boss fight. This boss fight, again, it wasn't too bad, but a lot of it is just sort of waiting for the thwomps to move around and get positioned in the proper place, and I don't know why those sideways springs are there, but those were also kind of annoying, just like bumping the thwomps around. One of them is going to have a key that we need for the key door, but yeah, other than that, it's a waiting game, so it wasn't that thwomp that had one, and that lovely trampoline was very kind enough to push that thwomp to the side for us. Sarcasm definitely intended. Yeah, this is just like a big waiting game, honestly. Just trying to position the thwomps in the proper place. It was not the most interesting of boss fights, I gotta say. I've done a few boss fights like this before where you have to kind of guide the thwomps, and I mean, they're fine, but there's not a lot of action to them. It's just a lot of positioning the thwomp in the right place so that it does die. And of course, it is our third and final thwomp that has the key. And of course, it got bumped by the trampoline, so we gotta wait for it to come back all over again. So I'm just gonna do some crouchies here, some whoops here on the stone platform. There we go. Finally eliminated it. You can see, now we're at the end. Jump to the flag, and GG's. So not a very long level in terms of how long it took to clear. Surprisingly, a higher clear rate. But yeah, that was Thwomps Castle. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. If you want to see more Uncleared levels, click the link on the screen, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you all later.